In this class, we are going to be learning how to read your measuring tape. This is what your measuring tape looks like, and you have one side which is on the inches, and then you also have the other side which is on the centimeter. Okay, now if you look at your inches tape, you will see that between zero, this is zero, between 0 and 1, between 0 and 1, you have the tape divided into 8 parts. Okay, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have the tape divided into 8 parts, just like this. Okay, and each of those parts has their own measurements. Each of it has their own measurement, and exactly what you have here is what I have written here on the board. This is our tape between 0 and 1, and if you look at this stroke, you will see it's divided into 8 parts. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then this next inch is the 8th part. All right, so now you can see 0, 1, 2, 3, and just like that. Just like on your tape rule, you have 0, 1, 2, and just like that. On this inches length, you have your tape measuring to 60 inches. You also have some of your tape measuring into 120 inches, depending on the length or the type of tape that you have with you. Okay, centimeter parts measuring into 150 centimeter. Now if you have the one that has 120 inches, you would have it coming on to like 300 centimeter. Okay, and on the centimeter, you would see that you have 1 centimeter. You divide 1 centimeter into two, and that will give you like half a centimeter. Okay, which is 0.5 centimeter. Now I'm going to teach you in details how to read this tape rule in inches. I told us earlier, every stroke has its own meaning. I'm going to give you in a simple step how to read your tape rule, so that it will be very easy for you to read and for you to understand. Okay, now I told us earlier that our tape is divided into 8 parts, which simply means that 8 parts between 0 and 1, 8 parts. It means this is the first part, which is 1/8. I hope we can see what is on the board. Okay, now this is the second part. I told you it's divided into 8 from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Which is the next inch. Now this is 1/8 is what we have here, 1/8. Okay, now this is 2/8. You are going to have 2/8. Okay, here you can see me write 1/4 there, because if we simply divide 2/8, cross it into 2 and cross it into over 8, will give us 1/4. And that is why we refer to this measurement as a quarter measurement. That is this one that you see right here, not the first one, the second one. We refer to it as a quarter. Here we refer to it as a quarter, and which is also this is referred to as a quarter. It is 2/8, and you can see me do the calculation here. 2/8 will give us 1/4. So this is the second reading, this is the first reading. This is for this 1/8, this is for this 1/4. Now this will be what? 3/8. 3/8. Can you see? Now this next will be 4/8. Now 4/8. Remember, it's divided into 8 parts. All over 8. This is 4/8. And that is the same thing we refer to as half inch. How did we get half inch? Divide this over this will give you 1/2. And that is how the half came about. Okay, that is the fourth reading, and this is our half inch. Can you see? Right here, this is your half inch. Now if you have been able to understand it to this point, then you know that the remaining one will be easy. We just need to have, this is 4/8. Okay, so this then will now be 5/8. This will be 6/8, and this will be 7/8. So, and this is how we come about all of the reading on our measuring tape. 1/8, 2/8. If you divide that, it gives you 1/4, because 2 will always divide 8 and give us 4. Then we have 3/8, okay, which is this 4/8. If we divide that to give us 1/2, which is half an inch. All right, 5/8, 6/8, and then the last one will be 7/8. Then this last one, which is the next inch, is also 8 over 8. 8 over 8. But by the time you divide 8 by 8, it will give you 1. And that is how we got back to 1 inch. I believe that this is easy enough for you to understand. If you can understand your measuring tape like this, it will not be difficult. So what you need to do is, if you are measuring a person, the person is about maybe 36, you can either say 36 and half, 36 and quarter, 36, 5 over 8, and going forward like that. Now, how do you get this measurement into decimal? Okay, and this is it. You don't need to cram anything here. It's just simple calculation. If you pick up your calculator and you do 1 over 8, it's going to give you 0.125. 1 over 8, which is 1 divided by 8, it will give us 0.125. And you have here 0.125, which is the same reading as this. The next, you pick up 1 over 4 on your calculator. 1 divided by 4 will give you 0.25. 0.25. You do the next one, which is 3 divided by 8. 3 divided by 8 will give us 0.375. 0.375. I'm going to do this on and on and on like that. 1 divided by 2 will give you 0.5. Then 5 divided by 8 will give us 0.625. 6 divided by 8 will give us 0.75. 7 divided by 8 will give 0.875. Okay, then 8 divided by 8 will also give you 1. And that's how you got to 1 inch. All right, so now you need to understand that these are your measuring tape. This is the reading. Those 8 strokes that you see, they all mean something, and this is what they all mean. So what you want to do is you can even abbreviate to say 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, and like that, and like that, and like that. So you can see that reading your measuring tape is easy, and all of these numbers that you see on your measuring tape, they are not there for decoration. They all have their own meaning. And I believe that with this class and with this explanation, you should be able to know how to read your measuring tape. All you need to do is measure 1 and then 2 and then 3. When you get to the third part, you can say 3.065, 3.125, 3.25, 3.375, 3.6, and going until you get to 3.875. Then you now get to what? 4, because after 3 is 4. So I believe that with this explanation, it is clear on how to read your measuring tape, and you can see that it is quite simple. I hope you have found this video really helpful. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Share with your sewing friends, and I'll see you in the next video.